I'm here with Margaret Brennan in the University Ministry Center. I'm just wondering, what are the busy student retreats?
Thanks, Tom. Busy Student Retreat is a type of retreat that's very popular on a lot of college campuses and university campuses, not just Catholic schools. It's an opportunity for students to have some time during the week, a particular week in which they can decide the time to spend doing a little bit of prayerful reflection, and then have the opportunity to talk with a spiritual companion or guide. Students have liked this type of retreat because they don't have to go away. They're able to take time out of their day, and the people who offer the retreat give a little booklet that gives reflections and questions to guide the student. You asked if they have to come to any information sessions. Not really. We ask students who are interested to let us know, and then those who can, we invite to an organizational or introductory meeting before the retreat begins. And the purpose of that really is to meet the sisters who will be their guides or companions. It also gives them a chance to set their schedule for the week. So say on Monday they're free between 2 and 2:30, but on Thursday they're not free until 7:30 in the evening. And so each day it doesn't have to be at a consistent time. It's whatever works for the student. And students who've done this retreat have found it really helpful. They sort of say, I wonder why I don't do this more often. But it just helps to have a set apart time where you know that for these 4 days, I'm committed to doing this little bit of reading that's in this booklet, spending a little bit of time thinking about the questions, and then talking with someone who's experienced in guiding students. And so we're very glad that Sister Patricia Rogers, who is a Cincinnati Dominican, that she is here on campus and able to offer this twice a year in the fall and then again in the spring. And she invites 2 or 3 other sisters from actually out of state. One will come from Michigan and one comes from somewhere in the South, I think Alabama. And so they're here on campus. And the good thing about them being here is that's why they can offer this anytime from 7 in the morning till 10 at night. When you're free, they'll be here for you.
When are the student retreats held?
Well, we have one that starts this coming Sunday evening that will be, the retreat will actually be next Monday, November 17th through Thursday, November 30th, and then we'll have another one in the spring. The one in the spring will be sometime during Lent, and I could look those dates up if you want them. But this one, because usually we try to do Advent and Lent. For Catholic students or Christian students, those seasons tend to be times of special prayer. But because Advent, we're only here for 1 week, we decided to go ahead and do it in November earlier this year. But twice a year.
Does the event have any cost to the student, or is it
No,
something that
it's absolutely
provided?
something that's provided to the student through university ministry.
Excellent. Any words you'd like to say to encourage students to come out and do the retreat?
I'd say if you think you're too busy to take time to do it, you probably need to do it. This is a time when it's a little bit like if you take a few minutes out to think about things, you have more energy to actually get on with the tasks at hand. And you might find that it really energizes you and grounds you in a way that makes your life, your study and the exams and papers that are coming up toward the end of the semester actually easier to deal with rather than being so stressed. That it's a way to nourish your spirit.